Shahid, you have seen enormous success, but you've also seen real failure.
Of course.
What have you understood over 2 decades of how do you deal and process failures?
Move on quickly.
Really?
Yeah.
What do you do?
इस टाइम पे जब भी मैं YouTube खोलता हूँ तो ऐसा लगता है कि शाहिद को छोड़ के इस वक्त हर किसी को YouTube पे पता है कि अब उन्हें नेक्स्ट किस हिसाब की मूवी करनी चाहिए और कैसी चॉइसेस अवॉइड करनी चाहिए. छोटी छोटी बातें पकड़ने लग गया छोटू. And that is why whenever I see such dissection videos, I cringe a little. Because at the end of the day, the reality is that we are the outsiders, having no relation and absolutely no stakes in the career choices that Shahid Kapoor makes. हम कैसे ये अज्यूम कर सकते हैं कि एक एक्टर के क्राफ्ट या उसके ट्रेड के बारे में हम उससे ज्यादा जानते होंगे.
चलिए आप आइए हमारे साथ कॉफी पीजिए. आइए आइए.
This video is not about his career choices and the mistakes that he has made along the way. I'm also not going to shower him with empathy because ऐसे करने वाले videos बहुत सारे already YouTube पे circulate हो रहे हैं. Instead of it, I'm going to make this video to prove it to you by the end how Shahid Kapoor has achieved more than any of his contemporaries. And also, he's not an unlucky star, but in fact, the most luckiest star to be working in the industry today. Shahid Kapoor hands down is one of the most versatile actors who has sustained a shining career across 20 plus years and managed to remain highly relatable and relevant in the industry. His debut movie Ishq Vishk जो आई थी 2003 में. अब अगर early 2000s की बात करें तो here are some of the other actors who debuted around this time in Bollywood. 2001 में तुषार कपूर debuts with मुझे कुछ कहना है. 2002 में विवेक ओबेरॉय डेब्यू करते हैं with his much acclaimed movie Company. Jimmy Shergill, who otherwise featured in a supporting role in Matches, made his debut as one of the leading men in Mohabbatein in 2000. Now, although terrific actor, he is not as active in the industry as one would have hoped him to be. 2003 में जायद खान डेब्यू करते हैं चुरा लिया है तुमने के साथ. अर्जुन रामपाल debuts with प्यार इश्क और मोहब्बत in 2001. Today, he is considered one of the most underrated actors to be working right now, but his work is on and off and is not among the leading men in Bollywood. John Abraham and Imran Hashmi also debuted in 2003, and these two are the only actors जो कि उस एरा से लेके अब तक are consistently working and are very much relevant today. But they were still not in the same age bracket of a much younger Shahid Kapoor back then.
So I remember the year that I debuted, they told me तेरा तो कुछ नहीं होने वाला है. क्योंकि इंडस्ट्री सिर्फ 5 साल में एक हीरो को एक्सेप्ट करती है और अभी तो इंडस्ट्री ने 3 साल में 2 को एक्सेप्ट कर लिया है.
तो अब आप खुद ही देख लो कितने एक्टर्स आए और चले भी गए. Even with the exception of John Abraham and Imran Hashmi, when it comes to pulling the audience to the theater, Shahid Kapoor आज भी in this department is the strongest contender. और जहाँ पे कि ऑल राउंडेड एक्टिंग के साथ साथ डांस की भी बात करें, यहाँ पे भी शाहिद कपूर इज माइल्स अहेड ऑफ दीज टू पीपल. एक और पॉइंट जो मैं यहाँ पे ऐड करना चाहूंगा ना, वो है शाहिद कपूर का पावर ऑफ रीइन्वेंटिंग हिमसेल्फ, बिकॉज ऑफ विच ही हैज रीच्ड वेयर ही इज टुडे डिस्पाइट गिविंग बैक टू बैक फ्लॉप्स अलोंग द वे. शाहिद कपूर की जो एक अर्बन इमेज थी ना चॉकलेट बॉय लवर की, उससे ब्रेक करने का तो नहीं, बट उसमें एक वेरिएशन ऐड करने का उन्हें मौका मिला सूरज बरजाटिया की सुपर हिट मूवी विवाह के साथ, एंड विच बाय द वे इज आल्सो बॉलीवुड्स लास्ट सिल्वर जुबली सेलिब्रेटिंग मूवी इन थिएटर्स.
Suraj ji's previous film मैं प्रेम की दीवानी हूँ had not done well. Yes, and that was the big budget film. So then he and his dad, they decided to make a smaller budget film with newer actors, because when he made a slightly modern film, people rejected it. Right. So he went back to doing what he was good at, which was making films which are more for that, like that classic Indian middle class, lower middle class, small town audience.
जब भी मेट के आते आते शाहिद कपूर कहीं ना कहीं जरूर समझ गए थे कि ऑडियंस इज गेटिंग अ लिटिल टायर्ड ऑफ हिज रेपिटेटिव लवर बॉय इमेज, एंड दैट इज व्हाई व्हेन विशाल भारद्वाज अप्रोच्ड हिम फॉर अ रोल इन कमीने, इनफैक्ट डबल रोल इन कमीने, एंड जिस हिसाब का डार्क और प्रिटी रोल शाहिद कपूर ने इस मूवी में किया ना, ऐसा कोई भी एक्सपेक्ट दूर दूर तक नहीं कर रहा था.
3 साल से फकल भी नहीं देखी मैंने उसकी.
I myself remember sitting in the theater for the first day of first show and completely getting blown away by his performance in this movie. He didn't play just one role but a double role, and that too with both the characters having speech impairment.
मैं को बोलता हूँ.
It was such a powerful and successful reinvention that the entire industry was taken aback. Between 2010 and 2019, no matter the fate of the films at the box office, but the kind of range and the consistent work that he put in. मैं तुम्हें चैलेंज करता हूँ कि तुम मुझे किसी और ऐसे एक्टर का नाम बता दो जो इतने फ्लॉप्स देने के बाद भी इतना कंसिस्टेंट है.
जाओ
इसी reinvention के चलते he did R Rajkumar जब Bollywood was going through its previous bout of South Indian remakes, in which he played a street goon for the first time in an out-and-out masala movie.
I mean, I'm wondering what direction did you want to take with, say, a Phata poster Nikla here?
Yeah.
Or
I just wanted a hit film.
You wanted badly a hit.
I really badly wanted a hit film.
Yeah, like R Rajkumar.
And Rajkumar was a hit film.
It was a hit film.
Yeah.
After which he again collabs with Vishal Bharadwaj for a performance so powerful and for the ages in the film Haider.
हम हैं तो कहाँ हैं और नहीं हैं तो कहाँ गए, हम हैं तो किस लिए और कहाँ गए तो कब.
Even look at Udta Punjab and how absolutely bonkers his performance was in that movie. After which he takes a completely different turn and plays a Rajput king in Padmavat. और ये जितने भी नाम मैं आपको गिना रहा हूँ ना, ये कोई ऐसे छोटे मोटे हिट्स नहीं थे. These were major landmark movies and box office successes. जब शाहिद कपूर ने अपने करियर में एक्सपेरिमेंट करने की कोशिश की, तब he delivered gold at the box office.
I've always been the kind of person who would, if everybody's going right, I'll say, let's just go left. Whenever I've played safe, it's somehow not given me the result that when I have been experimental has.
My next point on Shahid Kapoor is about the flow state that he can easily achieve with different directors and completely surrender himself to their vision. In 2019, he features in and as Kabir Singh that flipped the script entirely for the traditional Bollywood romantic hero. Although many people, including me, still don't agree with what Sandeep Reddy Vanga made his character do in the movie. But Shahid ने इस मूवी में जो किया है ना, जिस हिसाब का काम किया है, it's a pure testament to his ability to flow with the director's vision and to transform himself for this character that was so vile and hateful and got a lot of hate for that too. एक और चीज जो हमें यहाँ नोटिस करनी चाहिए ना, वो है कि कबीर सिंह के मिसोजिनिस्ट और अल्ट्रा वायलेंट बॉयफ्रेंड वाले रोल प्ले करने के बाद जब सबने सोचा कि अब इंडस्ट्री उसे टाइपकास्ट कर देगी इसी टाइप के रोल्स में, ही अगेन goes ahead and flips the script and this time does a movie like Jersey, जहाँ पे कि he gives a completely emotional and a heartfelt performance about a father struggling to regain the trust and respect of his family. अब मैंने यहाँ पे नानी की ओरिजिनल जर्सी भी देखी है और दोनों मूवीज देखने के बाद मैं डेफिनेटली कह सकता हूँ कि शाहिद कपूर इन जर्सीज रीमेक ऑल्सो gave such a powerful performance which was if not more than but equally impactful as the original movie.
जी मैं यूं ही रह गया ना तो वो भी मुझे वैसे ही देखेगा जैसे बाकी सब देखते हैं. उसकी नजरों में से एक कतरा भी कम मैं होने नहीं देंगे विद्या.
एक लास्ट पॉइंट जो मैं यहाँ पे ऐड करना चाहूंगा ना, वो है शाहिद कपूर की रेजिलियंस. और ये रेजिलियंस कहाँ से आती है ये समझने के लिए वी नीड टू अंडरस्टैंड हिज बैकग्राउंड, द प्लेस दैट ही कम्स फ्रॉम. Coming from a single parent family and being raised by his mother, शाहिद कपूर ने जब कमाना शुरू किया ना, वो था at a very early age of 15.
Being the elder son of a single mother definitely is very different. And by the time she was in her mid-30s, I was finishing school and I wanted to support her and I wanted her to not have the pressure of, paying for my education. But it happened very early for me. I started dancing with Shamak when I was 15.
शाहिद कपूर ने सिर्फ एज अ बैकग्राउंड डांसर ऐश्वर्या राय के पीछे ही परफॉर्म नहीं किया है. उसने बिग एक्टर्स लाइक सलमान खान, माधुरी दीक्षित एंड द लाइक्स, उन सबके साथ भी परफॉर्म किया है. बट एक टाइम के बाद डांस करते करते ही फर्दर वांटेड टू वेंचर इनटू द वर्ल्ड ऑफ एडवर्टाइजमेंट, जहाँ पे कि he did a lot of work back to back. और शायद यहीं पे उनके अंदर का जो हिडन टैलेंट था एक्टिंग का, उन्होंने यहाँ पे ही पहचाना होगा.
When I started assisting in direction a little bit, then I went to I've actually gone to 100 auditions. And for some really, really crap movies, those movies came out and I was just like, thank God I wasn't a part of them because I didn't know who to go to and who to meet and any of that. So I used to listen to all that and then go to producers and they used to say that, we can't cast anybody opposite you and all. So a good 5-6 years was all that. So you chose from whatever, not chose, but kind of just jumped at whatever came your way.
अब मैं यहाँ पे शाहिद कपूर को किसी पेडिस्टल पे नहीं चढ़ा रहा हूँ. क्या आप बोलोगे कि ये सारी चीजें रनिंग अराउंड और ये असिस्ट करना तो ये हर कोई स्ट्रगलिंग एक्टर करता है. पर मेरा पॉइंट ये है कि एक सक्सेसफुल एक्टर बनने के लिए जो एक एक्टर एक स्ट्रगलिंग एक्टर करता है वो सिर्फ शाहिद कपूर ने भी किया है. सो ही हैज इन अ वे सीन दैट पार्ट ऑफ लाइफ एज वेल. For how many actors can you definitely say that even after spending 20 plus years in the industry, they are still willing to learn and to evolve and to reimagine themselves?
And then issues just happened. I don't know, I was just really, really fortunate. And I really feel you need a lot of luck and a lot of blessings of a lot of people and a lot of blessings from God to actually be able to sustain any kind of a career in this industry because it's really, really not easy.
Shahid is a survivor and on a path of constant evolution. Even एक से एक बड़े सुपरहिट डिलीवर करने के बाद भी शाहिद has never repeated himself. He has never shied away from taking risks. And because of all these qualities and the quality to surrender himself to his director's vision, शायद इसलिए आज भी कितने सारे फिल्म मेकर्स, कितने सारे प्रोड्यूसर्स, उनकी इतनी सारी फ्लॉप्स आने के बावजूद भी they are ready to give him more work. Audiences love him for his ease and the charm with which he carries each and every role. उनकी फिल्म्स के आउटकम से ज्यादा द हार्ट एंड द टीयर्स एंड द टॉयल दैट ही इन्वेस्ट इन एवरी रोल ऑफ हिज, वो ज्यादा मैटर करता है ऑडियंस को.
You know, usually people think success is a straight line, but actually it goes all the way like that, and eventually somewhere you get there. So everybody has a story to tell. Everybody has a journey. Everybody's had their challenges. I don't think I am less fortunate than anybody else.
अब ये सारे की सारे पॉइंट्स सुनने के बाद भी आप अभी भी बोलोगे कि शाहिद कपूर इज एन अनलकी स्टार?
चलिए आप आइए हमारे साथ कॉफी पीजिए. आइए. नहीं आइए जाओ.
In the end, I would just like to say that the people who write their own rules and live by those rules, their path could be long and difficult, but the journeys are epic. And that is why I think it's just a matter of time. Shahid is again going to find the right script. That script is again going to find the right director. And together, they are going to find such box office gold that no one would have ever seen coming. And that is why it is my deepest and a very humble belief that he will rise again. Thank you for watching this video. Press the like and subscribe button for more such content. Until next time.